Once upon a time, in a small village called Akoko, there lived a young masculine, energetic man who used to think that he knew it all. He would not be questioned, as whatever he thought, he did it and expected not to be questioned at all. Although his name was Tom, people nicknamed him Mr. Know-It-All. In the whole village, people used to fear him as he was so rude whenever anyone questioned him. Many people who interacted with him suffered as they had to learn to live with him due to his tough character. One sunny day, as Mr. Know-It-All strutted through the village, he noticed that people were gossiping about him, but no one wished to have an eye contact with him. This was unusual to him and therefore he became puzzled. In his deep thought, and while still walking, he was suddenly challenged by a wise old woman named Granny Giggles. Granny Giggles had a reputation for her sharp wit and humor, and she was known to always have a keen eye. As Mr. Know-It-All passed Granny Giggles, she called out, "Hey, Mr. Know-It-All, I know you are very arrogant, but can I tell you something?" Mr. Know-It-All, remembering how all the people he passed were looking at him laughing, confidently replied, "Of course, Granny. Talk to me." Granny Giggles burst into laughter, pointing on Mr. Know-It-All buttocks. "Oh, Mr. Know-It-All, nothing is covering your buttocks. Your trouser is torn and you are confidently showing people your bare buttocks." Mr. Know-It-All, very shameful, touched his buttocks and was hit by the truth that he has been walking across the whole village with open buttocks. The whole village erupted in laughter after hearing what happened to Mr. Know-It-All. And from that day on, Mr. Know-It-All's tough exterior began to crack. He realized that maybe, just maybe, there was more to learn than he had initially thought. Determined to redeem himself, Mr. Know-It-All apologized to every village mate that he met because of his previous negative character. He started interacting and appreciating other people, having learned in the hard way. Word spread through the village about Mr. Know-It-All's comical adventures, and soon, the once feared man became the talk of the town for an entirely different reason. Villagers would eagerly await the latest escapades of the man who thought he knew it all but was discovering that there's always room for a good laugh and a lesson to be learned. In the end, Mr. Know-It-All not only gained knowledge but also a sense of humility and a bunch of lifelong friends. And so, in the quaint village of Akoko, laughter became the remedy for the man who once thought he knew it all. The moral lesson from the story is, no man is an island. Remember, hit that subscriber button to avoid missing my next story. Bye bye.